Welcome to the Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures YouTube channel, and this is all about the changes that's happening on Diamond Bus, Select Bus Services, Chaserider, Arriva, and of course National Express West Midlands. So we are starting first with the changes that are operated by Diamond Bus, and this is for the service 202 and the 231 services. And it's going to take place on the 3rd of June. And the 202 is from Halesome to Bromsgrove, while the 231 is from Halesome to Blackheath. And the changes are due to the departure changes at Halesome bus station and to improve the service reliability. And the 202 is one of my favourite routes out of Halesome, especially up the Airgill Lane to go towards Bromsgrove, over the Frankley Way. And of course, I've been on the 231 multiple times to the Mellor Strata. I'm hoping to get back on the 231 route this year. So please stay tuned for this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So it's going to be very exciting when I go on these routes, exploring all the amazing routes, especially the scenic views of the countryside on the 202 service, and having a ride round on the 231, the scenic version slightly to the 4H, the 14s as well. So that's going to be the changes taking place within the West Midlands. So then, as you know, Arriva has had some timetable changes today, including the 64 route that goes from Hanley to Market Drayton and on to Shrewsbury. And you can hover over to the Arriva website to see the changes that has happened with the Arriva services that's taken place today. From tomorrow, the 2nd of June, NXWM's X51 from Cannock to Birmingham via Walsall will be having a revised timetable. No change to the route at all, so the route will remain the same, especially of the service serving the MacArthur Glen Designer Outlet. From the 3rd of June, the Chaserider 25 and 26, the Pie Green Circulars from Cannock, will have a revised timetable with additional evening journeys. Also happening on this date, there will be a new service 33 route that will be operated by Select Bus Services operating between Lichfield and Fradley. And the service will operate half hourly Monday to Friday and then hourly on Saturdays. So I think the half-hourly journey will be operated by 2 buses, whilst the hourly journey will just be 1 bus. And I'm hoping to get on the 33 soon, from Lichfield to Fradley. From the 10th of June, Arriva in the Tamworth area is going to be having some changes on the service 2 from Tamworth to Perrycrofts and the Ventura Park. And that will have a revised timetable and will depart from Victoria Road Stand A in both directions. Service number 3 from Tamworth to Coton Green will have revised early morning journeys. Service 4 Tamworth to Silverlink, that will now depart from Victoria Road on Stand D. Service 5 Tamworth to Amington will now depart from Victoria Road on Stand B. Service 8 from Tamworth to Hockley will depart from Victoria Road on Stand C, whilst the 11 to Dunstall Park will have a revised route. Chaserider services 31 and 32 peak journeys on the Lichfield Circulars will be operated by Buslink Midlands with the same route and timetable except the 9:45 journey on the service 31 and the 9:30 journey on the service 32. Replacing the current 9:15 journey will be operated by Diamond Bus. Because as you know, Diamond Bus East Midlands operate the 31 and the 32 routes throughout the day. So Buslink Midlands will be taking over the peak time journeys on the 31 and 32. The Service 63 that currently operates Cannock to Rugeley will be extended to serve Brereton, Armitage, Hansacre, Hilridware, Abbots Bromley and Uttoxeter. And the service will operate hourly Monday to Saturday. The 8:30 that currently operates between Hilridware and Hensford will be withdrawn, whilst Hilridware will be served by the extended 63 route between Cannock and Uttoxeter. And finally, Diamond Bus are pleased to confirm that they will be taking over the operation of the 5:40 service from Evesham to Tewkesbury, taking over from Aston's coaches on the 24th of June. Diamond Bus will be working in partnership with Worcestershire County Council, and an enhanced 5:40 timetable will also be introduced. The current school service will remain in place, and following some additional funding, the daytime frequency will increase to half-hourly between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Additional evening peak journeys will also be added to Evesham Rail Station, offering commuter passengers a peak time return rail service. And I believe Diamond is going to likely operate this service from Redditch Depot. So I will be checking out the 5:40, maybe before Aston's drop the route, or possibly when Diamond take over the service. And this is going to be really interesting to see Diamond doing the 5:40, running from Evesham to Tewkesbury. And going to Tewkesbury, you can then connect on to a variety of different destinations, such as Gloucestershire. And there used to be a service from Tewkesbury to Worcester that was operated by First Worcestershire, the 363. But sadly, it only goes as far as Royal now, just after Upton-on-Severn, because obviously the service wasn't making enough money to continue the service on to Tewkesbury. And that was actually a handy link for the service to Tewkesbury, but obviously it wasn't making enough money, so it can only go as far as certain places. And it would have been handy for me if it was still operating today, going from Worcester to Tewkesbury and then providing a connection onto Gloucestershire and probably going on to Evesham.